So a lovely big field of 16 here, the final event. And here we go. We've got Jake Smith from Athletics Essendon, Greg Steele from Melbourne Uni, Mitchell Graham Ringwood, Aidan Davis from Essendon, from Mornington Rob Newling with no shoes, Reece Collier in the field as well, Russell Dmitrenko from Williamstown, also James Hall's in there as well in the pink singlet, we won't miss him. James Lynn, one of the twins in the Willie uniform, is also out there. Ollie Mayhew Sharp, I think he ran the 8 earlier, so Ollie's back for another race. Chris Bergen from Mentone, also Charlie Orpwood Ringwood, Max Dmitrenko from Williamstown, Harry Lynn, twin number 2 in the Willie uniform as well. Cooper Dmitrenko from Williamstown, and from Mentone, Matthew Bergen. So we've got a father and son combination, just like the Sandersons earlier. So our pacemakers looking good out front at the moment, and it is the nice pink uniform. James Hall is looking strong. Last race of the night, so second pacer just sitting back a little bit. And who's he got going with him? He's got two of the Essendon uniforms. So Jake Smith, also Aidan Davis going nicely with Paddy Matthews there. So the Lynn brothers always make my life hard. But I know that Harry's got his watch on, so that's how we'll separate them. So Cooper Dmitrenko, I always struggle with that one, Dmitrenko. There's 3 of them in the field, I think. Cooper, Max, and also Dad Russell. So great once again to see father-son combinations here. We've got 2 lots of that with the Dmitrenkos and also the Bergens. We saw it earlier in the night as well. So good to see that family feel here at Milers Club. Waiting for the last event. Greg Steele looking pretty solid there too in the Melbourne Uni uniform. Not far behind him, I think that's Mitchell Graham, going along quite nicely. But gee, James Hall looking strong at the moment. Probably one of our top seeds. He's got a 5:15, 1500 seed time. So coming down to get 2 laps to go. So using the pacemaker nicely, relaxed arms, looking good, good motion. Paddy Matthews still got the 2 young boys. That's Jake Smith, also Aidan Davies. Who else has he got with him? He's got, that is 9059. And that's Reece Collier. So Reece is in that little pack going along. Then Greg Steele, then Graham. Then we've got Matthew Bergen. Then, the little cunts are coming through. Ollie Mayhew Sharp, Harry and James coming through. Russell next. Robbie Newling going nicely as well. Then we've got the Ringwood runner. So Cooper Dmitrenko through, and then Maxie coming through. So come on, Max. Got the cheer squad here for you, so keep it up. 2 to go. And you can see Dash for Cash results up there. Abby Kenny, 547, winning $100. So a little bit of a gap here between Pacer and Racer at the moment. That group of 3 still sitting nicely behind Paddy Matthews. So Greg Steele, Mitch Graham, and I think that's Matthew Bergen in that next little group. Then I'm loving what I'm seeing, that next group there, Mayhew Sharp and then the 2 Lynn twins. Robbie Newling, oh gee, this sly old fox. Watch Robbie start to work towards those youngsters and probably give him a little bit of a hurry on as he gets closer to them. So come on, James, let's go. 1 to go. You're on your own. Let's kick it in, James. All yours. You can't wear pink and not run well. And Collier is now the one who's going to take over from Jake Smith and also Aidan Davies. Greg Steele working strong. Mitchell Graham with him. Matthew Bergen starting to make the move 1 out. Now Mayhew Sharp. And it is Harry and James side by side. Newling's going to try and chase them down. Russell Dmitrenko next. Then we've got Charlie Orpwood. Then next one through, Chris Bergen. And then we've got Cooper coming through and Maxie. So there'll be no lapping in this one, which is great. So nearly there. So Cooper, 1 to go. As we see James Hall really winding this up beautifully. Time check 4:45. It's going to be a little bit over the 5-minute mark, but a very strong run here in this G race. As Max just pokes his head around the shoulder and saying, nah, they're not going to lap me. I've got this last lap in me. And James Hall, strong run. He's really represented the pink Nike singlet beautifully and looking good there. That's a great run in the G race, 5:04. Wow. That would have run well in a couple of races above. Collier's also come through nicely. Gee, the young Essendon boys doing so strongly too. But Collier, he'll be next through in about 5:17. And then it's going to be Davis and also Smith in that order on the 5:20s. Big, strong finish there from Mitchell Graham. Great run, Greg Steele. Nice run from Matthew Bergen. And it's on between the twins. Let's see who's got it here. Watch on, watch. I can't even see, my eyesight's that bad. But it looks like it's James. Oh, I reckon Harry got that. What do we reckon, Harry or James? Harry? All right, good running from Robbie Newland. Russell Dimitri. And then we got Chris Bergen. Sorry, we got a bit caught up with the twins fiasco there. But anyway, let's get behind the last two of the night. A big night here at Milers Club. Great to see these young men back here again. We've got Cooper and also Maxi. Let's get right behind the two of them as they finish off a very memorable night here at Milers, watching Trina Bissett run so close to that sub-2 minute mark. Also some Maddie Hussey going back-to-back. Lissy Duncan winning the second Victorian Mile Championship. And it will be Maxi Dimitrenko. He'll be finishing off a great night here. Well done, Maxi. So great to see the Williamstown boys, all big team, the whole mob there in that G race, all waiting for each other to finish. So big thank you to all competitors.
Oh, we were just getting
started.
started.
We got so distracted by Rob.
Yeah.
He actually just kept us in it.
We were just getting on a roll. Okay, meet for